All right, welcome to the Teacher Danny stream. We do metaverse games. I like to be the announcer here on Population One, and we could like watch other people play. Oh, I should have accepted that. I'm not avoiding these people. I can never remember who people are. Should I just say yes to everyone? Okay, all right. Some of the homies are in rooms. Okay, let me see who I can go bug. And see if they're in a room with a bunch of other people, and I'll play. Okay, today I'm working on paying attention to how I film. So I might be doing some weird moves that I've been thinking about. But like it might be awkward. I might do like this or something. But if you want to know why, that's why. All right. Oh, already found. Now stick with the pistol. Is it every person for himself? I don't get it. I don't know who's on what team. Oh! Can you kill people? What is this? Oh! I guess you can't kill people. All right. They're trying to put you in jail? That's the version of this game. All right. Oh, that's okay. They can shoot me. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna try and find a game or something. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want to do more of that. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll have to start my own room. We'll see. I'll talk to you. You know. All right, you too. Take care, bud. So, those of you who might not watch this stream before or something, you can't hear the people I'm talking to. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that would make it a much more interesting stream. I wouldn't even have to talk. They're so much fun. But I can't put that stuff on the internet. Some of the things some people say, not even because like they're like horrible. It's not like they're saying something racist or something. It's like dirty like inside jokes between some people, or if some people have something to say about someone else, they hear it on their playlist. He's on a playlist. Who's Justin's in a custom? You know what? I guess I'll start my own custom, and then just leave it open. Gus. Oh, Gus is available. Perfect. So I'll start with her. Featured playlist, right? How do I do it? Oh, that's right. New server. Evolving map. 24 players. All right, it's gonna pull us in. You know what? I have a group of people that I have a text with thing. So maybe I can contact them to, just be like, hey man, I'm starting a room. Oh, connecting to room, and then I'll put the room code up. Okay, so let's see. How do I send? I gotta like call my niece. How do I use my phone? Okay. Okay, this is a weird number. Oh. There's got to be O's, right? Are those O's and I's or zeros and ones? What is this room code? Oh. And I'll send like starting a room. I'll send like I'm saluting emoji. I did the saluting emoji to my friends. I was like, all right, you guys, I'm starting a room. Okay. Yeah, perfect. See, I didn't even have to invite her. She already came in. Okay, customize. Want to go to the rules library, use pirate rules. Yeah. Hey, Gus. Look, hey, can you see the room code? What do you think that? So it is I's and O's. I was like, okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, people. I have it open. I should probably stick it on friends. Well, let me invite people first. I'm not sure how to set it up. You know what? Since we're waiting on everybody. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, you're gonna teach me how. Man, this is going really slow. Okay, you said room settings. So change game. Okay, and now it has a search bar. Oh, no, it has all these choices. Evolving map, original map, yeah. Oh, and it's called, what's its name? No Fear? All right. I'm lucky. I'm glad that I heard so through this the other day, but it went with the play button. And I hit the play button. I was like, I wouldn't have hit the play button normally, but I heard people talking about it. Oh, darn it. I'm getting kicked from the game. Yeah, something was bogging it down. I don't know. I don't have a lot on this headset. Take real good care of it. I use it a lot. All right, hey, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll throw me right back in the lobby. In the meanwhile, I can you know, I'm not gonna mess with this stuff. I'm not gonna give the computer any more stuff to do, or the headset. Like, I know you see me plugged in. That's just to keep it charged. I'm starting to turn into like the dude in the Matrix. You know, this is The Wire. See, I'm like hooked. I know. Most people, you can make it wireless. I'm just saying. Oh man, it's really glitching. I think I should just quit the game and go back to the beginning. All right, so we're gonna go back to the beginning. Wait 15 seconds. All right. You know what? This will give me a chance to Smirkyverse. That is awesome. That guy really knows how to build. Population 1. That's where we're going. Let me check my phone. Okay, they were like, can we play the fear room? So I was just replying back to it that Gus was teaching me, so I'm good to go. All right, so here we are back into... This seems to be all moving, you know, seems to be going a lot better. All right, let me see. I'll just join on Gus. Once it makes it down the 5 miles of... Or should I just go and say no? I mean, I don't know. Can we start getting like 1 million invites? All right, Gus. Perfect. That was like a whole journey just to, you know. I don't know if... Oh, no, it wasn't an internet thing. It said not enough storage in your headset. I don't know why that would be a thing. Yay, I survived. What are you doing? Yeah. But I survived. Look, no. I had to go through like a whole trials and tribulations. I did like 2 resets, and you know, I'm streaming this whole time. So we were like, yeah. Is this the map? Okay. That's the one that was requested. So far, yeah, Yada requested it. I mean, she must. If she said, "Can we play?" She was like, "Can we play this map?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure." I was like, Gus is teaching me how. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should set it to friends for now. Technically, yeah, it was open. I'm gonna set it to friends right now. But because we're probably gonna wait a couple minutes for them to show up anyway. But like, they're, we love playing with new people and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, but it'll be a couple minutes. Hey, you guys, come on, you guys. Come on. Let's talk about this. All right, be nice. It's kind of a thing. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me send out invites. What am I doing? I'm sitting here goofing around. Just being a little silly pants. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna invite them again because, oh man, see that's. Yeah. Hopefully I'm inviting, and it keeps. Okay, I'm just stop inviting. It's like something's messing with my headset. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. Maybe it does. But every time I start to invite people, it starts to glitch. Maybe they have it set for me to not invite people. No, I don't want a bunch of sweats and kids coming in here, and then they start, getting like being using bad words and stuff like that. Like, I'm streaming this right now. Now your voice isn't in it. Your voice is not in this stream. But I am streaming this. So people who are watching this just hear me do a one-sided conversation. So none of you can say really, But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, we're a little older. We're just trying to have fun. Yeah. And there's definitely young people who are here, but they're real respectful. Don't go super sweat on someone, What's up, buddy? Hey, Damien. What's up, buddy? Uh-huh. What was, about the hold on. Let me explain this to the screen. The millions and millions out there. So, there is a clan, DAWC, led up by Damien, and they have STL. Oh no, STK. Oh no. SOS. His teammates are required to shoot me on site. Or KOS, that's it. Sorry. KOS. His team, DAWC, you see right here, they have, it is part of their charters, one of the first things that they made official in their organization, that a kill on site on Teacher Danny. And I welcome it. Too bad I'm going to have to kill so many people, so many DAWC people. Well, I think I could take them. Yeah, what's up, David? No. What? Yeah, and Yeah. Well, dude, I I normally don't give it advice. I never do stuff like that. But dude, I would stay out of as much as you can. Not, I wouldn't worry about anybody else's drama. Yeah, good, man. Just like let people be. Come here to have fun, dude. Yeah. This isn't. Yeah, this shouldn't be so stressful. You know, this is supposed to be a fun time, a relaxed time. Yeah. Okay. What's the matter? Don't say anything horrible. I don't want to have to call like a service or something. Yeah, but your voice is not in it. Nobody can hear you. Yeah, so my stream sucks. Like, well, the thing I like about it is doing the announcing. When I get to do announcing. Yeah, I go into spectate mode when I do the announcing. That's it, you know. Yeah. All right. How many people we got? Let me start. All right. If we do, can we do it on the small map? You know, because I just don't want to like sit there forever. But I'm down for whatever. I'm down for threes. I'm down to wait, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of us are not getting to the top of that tower. Listen, just do this. Go 3-on-3. Yeah, boom. There you go. You got it right there. Okay. All right. Be a good teammate. I'm putting my friend on your team, so be a good teammate. I know that you're going to be the best teammate. Yeah. See. And this is our enemy. Oh no. Oh, they're on your team. What? Pistols? No, I have it set to like knife or nothing. I don't know. I don't even really know what verified means. So oddly enough, so I've been trying to get. I want to go on TikTok Live, and what's it called? Everyone kept telling me you need 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, oh, and I had heard it so many times that I just 100%. I never even checked to see how you go live, or maybe I did, and it said it anyway. So I get an email the other day, and I got like 70 followers on TikTok, and I got and they sent me a message. They were like, "You got approved for live." So I can't go. Yeah, I think I think they just like me. I think they just think I'm cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Damien, are you familiar with April Fool's Day? Okay. It's April Fool's Day, and like, I'm just saying, if you want to do some weird, crazy stuff today, today's the day to do it. Today's the day that people will be like, what? Gravity's upside down or something? Because you can always just say April Fools. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. Now, me personally, I'm a boring person. I would just be like, all right, let's go threes. Let's just go. But I'm just saying, you get a lot of passes with on April Fool's Day. And have us spawn on the same side, and we'll kill him before he gets to the ground. Yeah, don't even have him spawn on the other side. Could you imagine? That'd be horrible. That'd be cruel. Why'd Obsidian? Oh, okay. He's back. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're about to get the match started any minute now. Okay. I'm down. I'm down to see. So it's April Fool's Day. Damien is the that's the guy who just made the rules for this map. Oh gosh. The thing where he jumps off and jumps back onto the platform. Who got me? Did Damien get the kill? I don't know. I couldn't tell. He like prides himself on getting the kill, but I know he wasn't the only one there. All right, well, let's go into spectate mode and let's watch these two teams. Okay, again, trying to work on my camera work. So let's just focus on that. Let's just focus on camera work. So here's something like whatever you're looking is what you're zooming in on. Streaming on VR is so much better because you can't tell that nobody's watching. So you just talk because, you know, maybe somebody is watching.
Supply drop
My sister will leave this on her phone just like to show, to give me a view. Sorry, don't tell the youtube.com. All right, Bravo team making their way to the farmland from Frontiers. Let's see how many players we got. There's only 3 players on the Alpha team. Okay, that's right. That's what they started with. The Alpha team's already at the tower. Smash Bros making sure that he doesn't pass up any good opportunities here at the tower. It's always got to be lots of loot. Daniel the Human about to run into a pair of Alpha team members. There's a high likelihood. Oh, they're making some noise.
Supply drop deploying at the frontier.
I was about to say I don't want to get in his way, but that's right. They can't see me.
Supply drop deploying to farmlands.
All right, we got 2 Alpha team members 2 of the 3 climbing the top of the tower. Obsidian finds a target, dives to the ground. Finds Daniel the human, hidden just around the corner. Takes them out, picks up their heals. They're going to trade out for that red RFB. And here comes his comrade. I don't think too many Bravo team members. Yeah, there's no other Bravo team members here. Damien's still back at the sandbox. Oh, no, that's Zombie Walker. So those 2. And Zombie, seems like they're pretty far split up. But of those 2, they were the first to get a kill. But because they had a 2-on-1 advantage. Let's see what they do when they run into more than one of the Bravo team members at a time. Smash Bros got that AWP aimed up at one of the structures over in front of the planes next to farmland. He's firing at the Bravo team, Daniel the Human and Damien being 2 distant targets. Smash Bros gets a hit on Daniel. Obsidian pushing in. Oh, who's this? Danny pulls up on the Bravo team to sideswipe Smash Bros. Obsidian comes to his rescue, and then they team up on Danny, taking him out. Another 2-to-1 victory for them. They keep that up, they might find themselves with the player advantage. I mean, technically right now it's 3 players up versus 2 players up. And it looks like, hey, what's up? And it looks like the teams are well concentrated. Oh, there's still someone at Frontier. Okay. So Bravo team is about to get all their players back up. Oh, looks like Gus is AFK again. So that's going to tie up the game to 3-3. Because Gus is basically out of it. Looks like her controller lost connection or something. Damien aiming at Smash Bros, making him jump from the bottom. Daniel the Human trying to find their left flank, but pulls back when their right flank gets weakened as Danny goes down. Again, this is a 3-on-3 match. All of them got their players up. Alpha team decides this is a time to push. Obsidian comes to the front of the building. He gets seen, and Obsidian's peeking over the corner.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
All right, only Damien is okay. All 3 players are up now. There's a care package pretty close. Likely was already. Ooh, Smash Bros, super low. Damien gets taken out of the air by Obsidian with the AWP. I'm really curious to see how many stars that thing has. I'll ask them. No. Especially that quickly. Obsidian charges in on the Bravo team, finishes them off, and gives Alpha the win. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, where's my water? Yeah. What's up, buddy? What's up? I'm not on anyone's team. And you can put me in if you want. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, so we're gonna change some of the building. I wish I knew how to save it. I need to learn how to save it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've literally found myself like being in class and like needing to like talk to the kid and like trying to find activities where I didn't have to talk as much because it was affecting my voice. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. All of them. Well, I'm like the specials teacher. I'm like they come to me for like technology stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Like to go to PE.
Squad battle. 3 squads this match.
Oh my god, that is the fastest I've ever been killed. Damien. It's a Bravo team just fighting each other, Damien and Lemon. Just goofing around. All right. Let me work on my flying.
Supply drop deploying to cemetery.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta turn my chair. That'll help instead of turning with the joystick. Because I can keep my head still. Sometimes I get a little flustered and I can't. The thing is, I got this wire, and I know I always talk smack saying, who cares? People went that you need a wire sometimes. But this is one of those few times where, I mean, yeah, I could just take it off, but I'm going to be playing for hours. You know, I'm doing a stream.
Supply drop deploying to farmlands.
Oh, I've seen people have that thing on the roof.
Supply drop deploying to cemetery.
All right, let's go check out Alpha Team over here at Kingdom. Jay Sheenafield, and Zombie Walker. And where's their Gus, their 4th player? Let me see. They're down there. Oh, she must be the one out in Frontier. Now, hopefully she won't just stand there and let the zone come. Just smash his face first right through the door. Here, let's watch her smash through this one. Let's get a good view of smashing through her door. I'm just gonna keep looking at the door till she smashes through it. Dude, she goes through a window. Oh, she's going back out. She didn't smash the door. I was like, that's gonna be such a cool shot. Boom. Or wait on the other side of the door. We'll see. All right, Bravo team and Alpha team Alpha Team, 3 of their players pretty close. Bravo Team, all their players are close to each other. They are well concentrated. Yeah, they're taking over here at the sandbox. They're in no rush, as where they are is basically already next battle zone, so they're not going to have to move too far. They have a general direction. I'm sure their hunch is that they are at Kingdom, you know, because they. What's up, Louie? Excuse me. I should silence my mic. Yeah, see, that's another thing I gotta get used to, is when there's fights inside or close up. Oh man, this is making all the difference in the world. It might not look perfect, but like, it's way better when I twist. I'm trying to like work on my filming skills. All right, Bravo Team making a little quick stop at the Quickie Mart. Z Lemon checking out the plains, trying to see if there's some enemies there, and there are, but the question is, does he see them? See, if they're red silhouettes, that means he doesn't, because I can see him. See, Lemon's got that cyber blade ready. Oh, no, that's the katana. I think he's hoping to be able to use that shield in defense if need be. But it looks like he might be the attacker. So as of yet, he hasn't raised any alarms for the Alpha Team, but that might change as soon as he gets over here on the wall. So zombie walkers hanging right off the side of the wall. Bravo Team does not know. Gus on the Alpha Team all the way in the back of Kingdom. Where's their 3rd Alpha Team member? Right? Oh no, 4th. They got 4? We need to come together. All right. The Bravo Team jumping up the wall. Just kind of checking out the front perimeter. I mean, I think they're going to run right past Zombie Walker. Yeah, she's got an MK18 ready right there. They found Gus. JCL and Shinafield make their appearance. So now we have all 4 of the Alpha Team members. Alpha Team member Shinafield attacking Danny. Danny decided to leave the safety of the castle and pursue some Alpha Team members, and he's finding himself in a Danny sandwich as JCL charges from the front. Scheinfeld shoots from the side. Daniel the human comes to protect Danny and manages to defeat the other 2 enemies and stay alive. Damien is now coming to back up. Danny ended up going down. Now, as we know, the Alpha Team has a spot right over there where they're getting ready. Some nice weapons on the ground. But you start with a UMP, huh? Like, did he just throw a UMP just to have... He was like, I'd rather have nothing than this UMP. You take things for granted. UMP, man, you can win the game with the UMP, no question. I like the UMP. Like, that's not a bad gun if it's your only gun. Okay. Hey, Zombie Walker. Got charged in by the Bravo team, who revived their last player, and what a win. What? What's that loot? Smack! Smack! Hey, Woodland. Hey, how do you say your name? Okay. RRS. Cool. Yeah. Oh, so I got it right. That's kind of what that's the way, because that's what I was saying during the announcing, when I would say, oh yeah, so yeah. I don't know. I mean, just join with your friend, you know. Well, here, friend me, and then when I'm on here, because that's what I'll do is I'll open it to friends. There you go. All right, let's see. I don't know how many. Looks like we got 6v6.
Squad battle. 3 squads this match.
Okay, I'm getting in the dang pod right now. I mean, I am supposed to die. Like, as soon as the game starts, I'm supposed to die. I keep adjusting it, but it's fine. Let's see how long I can go without adjusting my headset. The graveyard, yes. And then I'm gonna charge over at them. I'm guessing Damien's on that team. All right. You know what? I got a gun, so I don't even need to get anything. Oh, you start with 250 gem bars. That's
Supply
good.
drop deploying to Metropolis. Supply drop deploying to Armory.
All right, so we're on our way kind of towards Armory, and there was a care package just dropped. There's definitely someone in here. There's always someone in here. Yeah, I already found them. Oh, it is Damien! Oh, if I would have reloaded quicker, I almost had a chance, dude. Oh, look at him shooting my corpse. You monster. DAWC has a kill on sight order on teacher Danny, and their clan leader fulfilled it. Oh my God. I gotta turn in my man card for about a week or so. All right, the rest of Bravo team over here at the Armory and the Observatory.
Supply drop deploying to Metropolis.
Gus almost got hit by it.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Liar. Darn it. All right. This way. Put it right there.
Supply drop deploying to Metropolis.
They ordered another care package. Oh, look. Some kind of looted drop. Oh, nice red AWP. That thing probably does like 200 on a headshot.
Supply drop deploying to the tower.
Shoot, probably more. All right, you could see the tiny little red silhouettes of the Alpha or the Bravo team. They're leaving sandbox. What's up, Tony? Tony done it again. I don't know if that means anything to you. Probably not old enough. All right. Danny and Z Lemon over here by Defiance Park. JCL getting that wide coverage. Really, I mean, he's really taken himself out of the game for a minute, but if he does eventually get over there and get the drop on them, it could be very devastating for the Bravo team. They're already running into resistance going forward. Pistolas 2029. On top of the poppin' chicken sign. Sneaking, using a CX4 one-handed, holding onto the back of the poppin' chicken sign. And keeping the enemies at bay. I mean, they didn't charge up. They didn't gain more position. The Bravo team, if anything, the Bravo teams had to drop back. But we have a sniper way out in the distance. Z Lemon looking for a target. Alpha team and Bravo team about to meet up under the construction site. Z Lemon gets the drop on Jay. And those couple of seconds make a huge difference. What do you lose? There's a red up. So let's see. Alpha team. Alpha team's got 2 down. But they still got plenty of room and time. And Bravo team really only has 1 player that's even near them. But the rest is showing up and drawing the other team's fire. Bravo team fights back with some sniper fire of their own and machine gun fire. I mean, they're acting like a battleship. Fearless Love having to be really careful, go side to side, dodging those bullets by Pistolas, all but one. Danny running through the backyards of Defiance suburban homes. Alpha team. Zombie Walker fighting her way back into the battle zone. She's got that M60 in hand. Now she's decided to go a different route, climbing up the hill and using some barriers to get away. I don't know if she has any replenishments, but Z Lemon doesn't want to find out. He charges out of the battle zone to knock one of the Alpha Team members. All right, Bravo team getting their players up, but they still got players out there fighting. There's 2 Bravo team members over here. They're taking out some Alpha team members. Oh, now there's 3 charging into a building with only 1 Alpha team member in there. And Alpha team goes down. Bravo with the win. Oh, they had 5 versus 6. I guess somebody dropped. Where's Pistola? Hey, Pistolas. I got some good footage of you on top of the popping chicken side, busted Cap's one arm with the CX4. And this one's I'm doing YouTube tonight, so we can clip it, yeah. 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 So I'm like, this is how busy I am. I keep forgetting to like look into downloading. Oh, you know what? I should look into downloading a game. Well, maybe not right now, but because I'm talking to you guys. But I need to mix it up. I can't always just be playing this. And I don't know if streaming Horizon would be like what I could do. You know? Yeah. I mean, I streamed our episode today. Pistolas was the guest on the Teacher Danny show. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. 7v7. Hey, Damien, do you want to stick me in the game to make it, do you want to stick, it's up to you. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right. So we got a nice big group here. Looks like we're gonna have 7-on-7, all familiar names. Hopefully we will be able to. Oh, we got an 8th one. Just joined in. Oh no, it's 7-on-7, so 14 enemies.
Squad battle. 3 squads this match.
What? What happened? All right. We will fight soon. Oh. Hey. All right. Is Damien on this
Squad
side?
battle. 3 squads this match.
What's he doing? Looks like this is Damien, right? Oh no, it's not Damien. It's Gus. Thought it was robotic dinosaur. It's like turns out like a spider. You're not quite close.
Supply drop deploying to armory.
All right, kind of doing the same thing as last time, but not gonna bother, you know, going all the way to the church. I'll kind of cut in. I'm gonna just go to sandbox. Go to sandbox, see who we see. And if it's Damien, we shoot him.
Deploying to the tower.
I mean, I'll pick up a yellow sword if I see one. Those I like. Now, he has no choice. He's, part of the DAWC. He has a kill on sight for Teacher Danny. So if he sees me, can't joke around. Can't be like, hey, hi, wave or nothing. Gotta get him right away. This is where he caught me last time. You know what? Let me go on top of here so I can see where people are. Oh, is that him? Ah! Who shot me from the side? Who was that? Fearless. Fearless. Ah. Oh, Damien's going to shoot the corpse. All right, bravo team.
Shrinking.
You eat what you kill. All right. Howdy. Bravo team staying pretty well concentrated. Basically, the entire team is at sandbox, and it looks like they're shifting over carefully. And as a group, and as for the Alpha team, they have a similar situation going on. They're climbing up, looking for high spots, trying to get some view. All right, let's see. When's he gonna see? When's Pistolas gonna see an enemy? Oh, Fearless Love has got that sniper. You see that white glare. You can only see it. So I think Pistolas is probably just shooting where he sees the glare. Yeah, it looks like someone nicked him. I'm not sure if it was Pistolas. I feel like it would have been more damage if it was that gun. Maybe somebody got him with a foul. half of the Bravo team on the outskirts of Defiance in between tower. Alpha team right next to the freshly revived team. Z Lemon getting a strong flanking position. Bravo team starts to come back and get ready for the fight. They were looking for cover before. Okay. People are up.
Battlezone is not thinking.
Oh. And JCL was feeling really confident attacking that Alpha team until he ran into 3 at once in a closed room. Big difference. Z Lemon healing up from some wounds administered by Daniel the Human, but quickly goes for his revenge in the form of 63 damage as he hits him right in the leg with a rocket launcher. Z Lemon and Daniel the Human basically the same amount of health right now. Looks like Daniel's is starting to replenish. Z Lemon's got that Magnum. Looks like Cupid's crossbow. He's got that Magnum. He's, this is definitely within the Magnum's range. And that thing is powerful and does not have a drop off. I'm curious how many stars that is. Oh, but Daniel the Human took his attention on the opposing team, lost his own life in the process, but looks like Bravo teams had to pull back to get revived. Alpha team now reviving themselves. Where's the rest of Alpha? Woodland's making sure everyone stays in a good, cheery mood. She's always good for team morale. Alpha team ready to come out of hiding and start fighting, but not everybody. Ooh, Tony putting his life on the line, and it's coming close. He gets 2 sniper shots from 2 different players on the Bravo team. Damien leaping up into the air. Tony deciding this time he's going to get in some really, really small cover. And Fearless Love is trying to shoot him in that 10 square inch window of... Oh, but Fearless Love ends up being the one who gets taken down. Let's see what else Tony has planned. Oh! And he got a taste of his own medicine as Damien came to get revenge for his fallen teammate.
Battlezone shrinking in. 60 seconds.
Bravo team healing themselves up quite nicely. Alpha team members just revived. Chavo manages to make it away from the bullet sprays. Oh, but runs into the neighbors. She stops to reload. No Bravo team members are coming out that way. She's using this time to revive 2 of her fallen teammates. Z Lemon making his way up the tower a bit. 3 Bravo team members right here just waiting in the building.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Dude, that's some Dennis the Menace level. Oh my gosh. That's the kind of stuff that goes viral when you put it on the internet. Oh. Danny gets taken out in the air by Damien. Woodland is now revived. Damien getting in a fight with Chavo, getting some intel in from JCL. JCL no longer ghosting. Now heading back to get revived. Is going to get there on time? And within a millisecond, I feel. And just in the nick of time, the Bravo team comes to support their team. JCL goes point blank range and takes his time and blasts Chavo out. Fearless Love taking out Gus with the AWP. There are few places safe when those AWPs are out. Chavo giving intel to the Bravo team. Oh, to the Alpha team, I mean, on the Bravo team. Chavo using every bit of that large magazine of his M60. She is just firing shots, not even aiming. She doesn't care if it hits the structure in front of her. She just wants to get the tension off of her. Oh, Woodland at the very last second catches Alpha team doing a large revive. Danny again blasting M60 for their team. This time Chavo switches over to the Matadors. Danny shooting at his own teammates, desperate to find a target. Yada Yada revives Louie deep outside of the battle zone. Hey. All right. So a lot of each side is down. Looks like Bravo team is the superior team on this side. Where else? Where's the Alpha team? Oh, Alpha team is down to just one person. Daniel the Human revives his teammates, but JCL goes in there to cancel it. Looking like Bravo's gonna win. Sorry, I'm looking for my water. Ah. I promise it's water. All right. Well, let's see if we can see the comments. Oh. Listen. I saw some of it. It was too much, dude. I could not. There was no keeping up with it. Yeah. Hi, Shanafield. What's up, Eddie? Okay, let me. Yeah, and I've won 3 times in a row. Oh, no. All right, let me check the stream. You know, I know we've been on for hours and everything. Am I on my own team again? Wow, we got some big teams. All right. Me, view channel.
Squad battle. 3 squads this
live.
match.
Okay, 80 wants to mess with me. No, I'm telling him no. Yeah, I'm not messing with him today. Yeah, and your bullets don't count up here. All right. But what if I come back and kill him? Wouldn't that be so funny? All right. Oh, he's already firing at me.
Supply drop deploying to the tower.
There's Damien. All right, I'll take this one. Oh my gosh, how did he beat me? I missed like 3 out of like 6, like a lot. How is he good, or or am I just that bad? It's a good thing I'm
Supply drop incoming.
been living off my looks for years. I don't even know what to make of that. Daniel. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get her smashing through this door. What? Come on! No, I want you to smash through the door. All right, smash through this door. Boom! Got it. That was nice. Oh man. Zombie stopping at the grocery store, pick up a few things on her way home.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
All right, so where is... All right, looks like we got Bravo team over here on the... just outside of Metro. But just as soon as we enter Metro, we start finding some of the Alpha team members. So there might be a skirmish up here in a minute. We'll see. Oh, was there already a fight over here? I must have missed that.
Battle zone shrinking in. 60 seconds.
Bravo team holding it down on one side of the tower, Alpha team on the other. We have a sniper in the back by the name of Moonless Skies, as well as Chavo. Chavo's got that SPR ready. Yeah, Stone Cold. Tony, also with a sniper rifle out. I mean, I guess if you're back here, yeah, you should have your sniper rifle out. Now, who is fighting the Bravo team? There is one Alpha team member alive outside of Metro, and there's one alive inside.
Battlezone is now
But
shrinking.
Itty B has given away his position. It doesn't seem like the Bravo team is going to take advantage of it. Oh, so there's two Alpha team members over here. And the rest of Alpha team all gets revived. Anyway, oh, Danny just goes down. Fearless Love was using the AWP. Z Lemon goes into the Metro to find where these Alpha team members were. Using the SPR, takes out Fabian from close range, dropping from the ground. There was one more Alpha team member. I think they went to go hide so that way they can revive the rest of their team. Let's see, where are we? Oh, there he is. Danny caught up with Z Lemon, setting up as many barriers as he can, but finally decides to just try and run for it. But Z Lemon shoots Danny in the back with the UMP. All outside the battle zone. He's now on his way back. Itty B taking out Daniel the Who Man.
Battle zone shrinking in. 60 seconds.
Zombie Walker climbing up the side of the roof, looking for a higher position. Now the higher position's good, but there's also more exposure. If the Alpha team wanted to start some sniper fire from there, which they clearly do. But that's Woodland. Oh, it's Amy Girl playing it, but nobody's getting it. Chavo finally gets taken down after this barrage of bullets by the Bravo team, all concentrated in this one corner that Alpha team wants to fight from. Itty B tossing a grenade, a zone grenade. It looks like it's going to fall just too short to hit any of the Alpha team members. But he's got the right idea. Itty B now risking it by running across the street, but throwing up some barriers to get him some help. Chavo gets one-shotted after just being revived off of being two-shotted. Amy Girl using the trailer as cover. Itty B wants to charge in. Amy Girl's got the rocket launcher, but decides to switch out, but it's too late as Itty B takes her out. Alpha team, are they getting surrounded? Yep, they have a player. Itty B is standing right next to them shooting. JCL was out here outside the battle zone shooting. All right, is the entire Alpha team? Oh, well, the entire Alpha team is down. And there we go, a Bravo team win. Great job, guys. All right. Yes, Damien? Yes, I'm still streaming. And yes, they saw both of those kills, yes. Uh-huh. The orb event? Oh yeah, I remember I got those orbs, yeah. You climb up the fences, get the orbs. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that'd be a good idea. I think Fearless. Oh, well, it's too late.
Extreme battle. 3 squads this match.
Ah, you can't kill me once I get in here. You dove off so you could kill me. Oh, is that him? No. Or did he stay behind? Where did Damien go? Okay, those are going real far away. All right, where? Let's see. Let's look at the map. Where am I going? So how is that up at the cemetery when I do this? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go right here. Yeah, this is all. Just be close enough to find them. Ah, there he is! Not even close this time. Not even close this time.
Supply drop deploying to Metropolis.
Damien, after taking out the innocent little teacher Danny, does a little shopping, gets some good heals. The rest of Alpha Team, who weren't all sweaty to kill the announcer, still back here at the observatory and over leaving the armory. Fabian's got the same skin that I got. That's a cool one. Comes with the headset. If you buy the if it's this one that comes with the video game Asgard's Wrath. Fabian and Nick's checking out the store. Let's see. Maybe over at the tower, some teammates are going to start running into each other.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Alpha Team. Doesn't look like anybody really. Oh, Damien must have got shot by someone. Alpha Team waiting for each other, I think, before they expose themselves. Don't want to show their faces until they got some support. Fearless Love decides he's got enough support already. Starts firing that SPR at Damien. Shinefield taking a little bit of the attention away. Using the AK-47 at that distance. That's tough, but between him and Damien, they were able to get Fearless Love to give up that position. Shinefield on their way to the care package, going to find some good loot here. Fearless Love peeking over one of the back buildings. Gets some barriers set up. Preparing himself for the inevitable fight to come. He fires at Moonless Sky, gets pretty close. Especially for that distance. Damien now behind a wall, trying to save himself from the sniper fire, and a second sniper joins the Bravo plan that gets Daniel the Who Man. Chavo uses the grenade launcher, and it takes out all of the barriers by Fearless Love. Fearless Love seems to not be worried about any barriers as he snipes that AWP. Oh, and does get the barriers up.
60 seconds.
Giving him some pretty solid cover back there. Alpha team, nice concentration. They're near each other. Look, they're literally giving each other money. Yeah, Danny just almost being grazed by a bullet. Z Lemon making Danny get back out of cover.
Supply drop into the
Amy
tower.
Girl healing up the little bit of shields that Nick's needed to have full. Nick's using that M60 at a pretty long range. I mean, at that point, that's good just for getting cover. Now there's a gold rocket launcher over here. I'm sure that'll come in handy in this situation right here. We got snipers on roofs. Sometimes a rocket launcher can really come in handy.
Shrinking.
Danny taking some sniper shots from the Bravo team. Bravo team finally decides to give up that position. Nix is being relentless with this M60. I don't know if he's put 1,000 rounds down range. Alpha team using their own barrier. I mean, this fight has been going on in this manner for a few minutes now. There hasn't been a push in a while. And they're all... It's how many gets... Oh, wow. Oh, no wonder. Oh, and now it's 7. Now it's 7. Yeah, and see, the Alpha team doesn't know that that people on the Bravo team are leaving because... And so they don't like... So they're probably still playing hard, you know? Like, because, you know, if you had that big of just an advantage over people, you'd want to take it easy on them, but they don't know. See, at least you know they're not stream sniping. See? There's... Nice. What, the Bravo team? The B team. So the B team is Bravo, the A team is Alpha.
Battle zone shrinking in.
Hey, what's
60
up?
seconds.
All right, Fearless Love decides it's time to push in. We might not have players, but we have bullets. Throws up a couple barriers to throw them off the scent and decides to move in for a closer, higher position, slightly at their flank. I don't know if the Bravo team is coordinating. Yada Yada gets taken down by Damien. Another long-range shot. Let's see. Let's look at it from Alpha Team's point of view. Amy Girl healing up her teammates, giving them shields. Ooh, but not quick enough for Chavo. Nyx beating Daniel the Human in a fight. Fearless Love with the frag and then the zone grenade, charging in full health, but his shields are down. He makes a tactical pause, places himself behind the team. He's firing inside the building. I mean, he's got to use every advantage he can. He's got 3 less players. I'm sure he could charge in there. Oh, but Damien's in the corner, so I don't know. Oh! Daniel the Human uses the best close range weapon in the game. Yada Yada and Fearless Love team up against Damien, taking him down, leaving Gus the only player. This is the chance. They cannot let Gus revive, and that's exactly what she's going to do right now. Z Lemon is just decided, I don't care. I'm jumping right in. Every single person on the Alpha team gets revived. You get a revive. You get a revive. Everyone gets a revive, and the Alpha team is back up. Bravo team down to 4 players and desperate. Zombie Walker trying to muscle through Alpha with that M60 machine gun. Spyro turning into Rambo and taking on the Alpha team single-handedly. Well, I mean, she's using both her hands, but finally gets overwhelmed by Alpha team. I mean, they have a sheer numbers advantage. All right, Z Lemon sneaking up on Nyx, trying to use whatever tricks he can in his hat to stay alive and take out the Alpha team members, because, you know, they got so few players. The good thing for Bravo team is they are mostly in the zone. Z Lemon was the only one. Oh, there's another one too. Spyro. Yeah, but he can get back up. I don't think you can. I don't think stolen revives are set. Oh, it looks like it are. That's crazy. Oh, Damien finally gets taken out by a rocket sent by Daniel the Human. Fearless Love supporting his Bravo team members. Leading with a pair of zone grenades. Oh, it looks like we got 3 zone grenades in the air, all courtesy of Fearless Love. Fearless Love fires some gunfire and has to get into cover. Those 3 grenades were pretty significant at damaging Alpha team. I mean, and again, the Bravo team has a player. Well, now now they both have 6 players up. Well, now Alpha team has 7 and 8. Walker protecting herself with some barriers after a brutal close range fight. Zombie steps just as far back as she needs to get into cover so she can see where the enemies are. Daniel the Human narrowly is killed by Danny. Tony goes down courtesy of Zombie Walker. Spyro and Yada Yada charging out from behind the trailers into some of the buildings. Alpha team members going down and getting right back up. And they're reviving like on the way. Oh, Z Lemon decides to charge in. Fearless Love getting pretty low on his damage in just enough time. He gets some cover up. Z Lemon literally leaps to the rescue to fight Moonless, giving the Bravo team a few more seconds to fight. Fearless revives 3 of his teammates. Z Lemon doesn't waste a millisecond and dives in to go take out some Alpha team members. Alpha team members with 4 down. Daniel, the Q-Man, ooh, going down. I mean, I can't even keep up with it. So Bravo team, you know, has at a disadvantage, much less players. Okay, well, Nix is about to, because there's no ghost by Nix. Nix would survive him, but there's nobody to get him. Are you serious? Are you serious? Dude, bro, look at it. Look at this team. See, that's what happens when you play together. You see how coordinated they were? You see how tight they played together? They communicated a lot. You could tell. Dude, that was great. Does I want a pet monkey in here? Oh, I thought I heard his voice. It is you? All right, so. Oh. Okay. See you, bud. All right, let me check the... What's up, buddy? I'm just checking the live stream. I want to see if I got any comments so I can respond to them. And be like, hey, what's up, everybody? You guys want to know about my personal life? I like coffee. I drink my coffee black. I don't put anything in it. I love it. I love a nice warm coffee. That's as personal as I'm getting. All right. Where's Damien? I'm going to wreck him.
Squad 3 squads this match.
All right. Let's see. So Damien's team probably dropped near Frontier. Now he knows if he sees a pod, he knows it's me. He knows nobody else is taking a pod like that. I wonder if I'll see him. I wonder if I'll see him just flying. You know, still pretty high up. Okay, I'm guessing they're somewhere over there at Frontier. Did they go to Kingdom? My ear itches and I can't bring my hand in because I'll fall. Adjusting my headset. Where'd they go? Did they drop on Armory? Is that what they did? No. They didn't drop on Armory.
Supply drop deploying to planes.
Is that Fearless? I'm gonna snipe with the UMP. So this thing is, made for like quick, short range stuff.
Supply drop deploying to Metropolis.
Easy to handle, but like terrible range. Where's Damien?
Supply drop deploying to the frontier.
How did he get that so high again? He really flung up high. Wow. Okay, I guess I gotta expect that. Good to know. Touche. Look, and these are the bullets that he shoots in the ground at my corpse when my avatar falls down.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Let's see. Yeah, see, the Bravo team has a lot of the same players from the last game. And look, they're moving together. Look, you see these dots. All the dots are moving in the same direction, kind of. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be perfect. Okay, so now... Oh! Damien takes out I Want a Pet Monkey with the AWP. Damien decides to get into a little cover, regroup with some Alpha team members. LT coming to support Damien. Damien with almost no health still decides to peek his head up and finally realizes he can use this time to heal up. LT in cover, but not completely in cover. Zombie Walker and Fearless. He can't hear you. Damien can't hear you. If he's in the game, he can't hear you. You know. All right, Fearless Love just using an entire magazine of rounds to attack people at the Kingdom. Looks like Nyx. They get a poor attempt at a rocket launch sent at Nyx. Gets blown up on some rocks. Over some Bravo team members shooting up over near the Phoenix statue. Fearless Love getting shot by Alpha team from the castle over to the windmill. Why do I keep getting stuck on the words? Daniel the Who-Man teaming up with Crimson to go in and start attacking some Alpha team members, taking out Louie, leaving the duo to only half of them. LT throws out a grenade, so Daniel the Human runs in desperation, and desperation is all it took as he blasted LT to death. Damien picking up some weapons. Oh, was he just revived? All right, let's see what happens when Daniel and Reaper Reaper getting ready to revive Fearless Love. Fearless Love diving at Moon Sky with the UMP, taking her out with the support of Reaper VR. Right before Fearless Love gets hit with a grenade launcher by Zombie Walker. Woodland using short-range weapons to fight across the observatory with Nyx. Their health is both about the same, and they're both kind of getting in cover, looking for each other. They both have very similar strategies. Let's see if they end up engaging. Nyx is firing, and it looks like Woodland is here on her own. But Nyx as well, and they are... Oh, and that's all that matters is whose friends show up, and Bravo team's friends showed up. So Nyx loses. Let's see how many Alpha team members. Okay, Damien's taking out the Bravo team members. Oh, well, I was going to say there's one Bravo team member left, but Tony changed that number to 0. And when I say left, I meant inside the castle walls. So, obviously. All right, Bravo team uses the fallen crystal statue to charge through the front gate. Chavo protecting their kingdom with a rocket launcher, hits Fearless Love, but oh, and then he gets sniped by Tony, but Fearless Love is still alive and already healing. Reaper VR getting that revive ready. Or is it Fearless? Daniel the Human diving in to take the pressure off his teammates. Zombie Walker decided to use the back door to attack the Alpha team. She might have been discovered. It looks like Damien's retreating in the back, expecting no one to be there. Little does he know that Zombie Walker is going to one-handed shoot with the M60, but Damien turns around and takes her out. Bravo team taking their time, waiting for their teammates to group up so they can attack. Fearless Love spearheading this attack, getting to the top of one of these princess towers. And looks like there's several Alpha team members in front of him. And they're all getting covered by the outer zone area. Luna Sky dives in and stays unscathed at first, but ends up losing her shield before getting taken out by Yada Yada. All right. Now Zombie Walker coming in to join her fellow Bravo team members. Oh, Damien gets taken out. They're hiding inside that building. Bravo team members dropping back to get into the next battle zone. Woodland runs back for her own weapons. Tony charges through, trying to get the Alpha team back into the battle zone, but gets taken out in the process. And there's just a sliver of wall left for anybody. How fortuitous for the Bravo team. They can stand right there. They got that cover.
Supply dropped according to observatory.
Oh, is the Alpha team even have anyone back there to revive? I mean, that's where the ghosts are. Okay, Alpha team had to drop back, and about half of them are still over there. Bravo team decides this is probably a good time to push in then and start doing it, taking out Alpha team member after Alpha team member, leaving it down to Moonless Skies. All right, I am not gonna look for her. I'm gonna just see what they do, because if I look at her, then there's a tiny % chance that someone could stream snipe. So I'm just gonna follow you guys. Oh, a whole bunch of Alpha team members just got revived. Almost every single one. People aren't even looking for guns. They're just using that UMP and going to work. Moonless Sky sets up a way to protect herself. Spyro charges in. Takes out an Alpha team member. Now it's Alpha team that has to worry about getting into the next battle zone. Daniel the Human starts charging out of the battle zone to find Alpha team members to end this game now. Daniel the Human finds Chavo, who was just trying to revive her friends within the battle zone, and that's exactly what this place should be called right now, because that's what's happening. And Bravo seems to be on the winning side of this one. Oh, but you know what? It's still pretty close, and these revives are getting off really quickly. There's still Damien on the Alpha team is still way out there past the battle zone. Looks like Bravo team is now going to have the advantage of having the entire battle zone. Oh no, there's Alpha team members behind him. LT about to revive his teammates. I Want a Pet Monkey unaware that 5 Alpha team members are now right behind him. Daniel the Human trying to attack before they could get any better guns. Alpha team doing the best they can to stay alive. Yeah, Itty? Did you say something, Itty? I wasn't on YouTube the last 2 days. You mean today you can't find me on YouTube? Oh, maybe I messed up the stream or something. Let me make sure it's going. Or maybe it's just you. Maybe you just don't know. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Okay, so hold on. I'll go to my videos. Go view channel. Population 1. No, it's doing good. Yeah. I Want a Pet Monkey looking into the air for some opposing players. Reaper taking out Tony with that UMP. Being the final kill for the Bravo team, who finally gets Alpha down to 0 members. Man, they got close a few times, as both they did. Both teams. Incredible. No? Oh. Oh. Well, don't have an anchor. Yeah. It's a... I don't know. We don't really keep in touch. Oh, that was an accident. It's probably gonna cancel the game, I'm guessing, but. All right, so it's probably over here. All right, here we go.
Supply drop deploying to Metropolis.
Is that him? Is that him looking at me? Oh no. I mean, what would be the chances? Yeah, no, that's probably not him. I can't tell. Is the other guy him? I'm pretty high up. I'm gonna dive on this person just in case they might be getting me. Is that monkey? Ah!
Supply drop reporting to Foothills.
No help.
Oh, dude, I was getting him low, man. I was getting him low.
Supply drop.
Ruthless. Ruthless. Really, dude? Really? Yeah, I want the world to know. I want the world to know. Look at you. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Over at the observatory. Looks like we got Yada Yada and Fabian. Plenty of gear around here for the two of them to share. We got Nyx hanging out by the A-frame of observatory. And of course, there's got to be some people over at Kingdom. Everybody loves Kingdom. Louie, JCL, Woodland. And I haven't seen Fearless yet.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Let's see. Oh, is Bravo team maybe getting a little bit closer to Alpha team? Oh, Dogman's just hiding. So by some mistake, Dogman got put on a team by himself. So, you know, he's probably going to die as soon as someone sees him, but I mean, unless it's a one-on-one fight, you know, I mean, then even sometimes a two-on-one fight, if you get the drop on someone. Bravo team really trying here. Let's get a big view on what Bravo team is doing. Bravo team is trying to push in on Alpha. You see, we got Alpha moving on their way towards Summit. I don't know if they're on their way to that care package. Bravo team trickling in behind. Where is the rest of Bravo team? Yeah, how many Bravo team members are right here? 4?
Battle zone shrinking in. 60 seconds.
Pet Monkey trying to stave off the Bravo team members. Reaper decides to dive straight in and gets lowered quite a bit by I Want a Pet Monkey. Gets exposed behind the barn one more time, but Reaper stays in cover, quickly healing, finding one enemy, but not realizing there was 2, and getting taken out, leaving an Alpha team member right there. Louie in VR is getting the drop on a pair of Alpha team members, but it looks like someone is sniping. Nyx is sniping from quite a distance. Well, there's one. I mean, I wonder what he can see in this scope.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
All right, well, let's get to this fight because that's where the action is. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I just missed the action because it's all Bravo team members over there. Hello. Mm-hmm. That's so great. All right, Alpha team members. All the Alpha team members are up. LT taking out Reaper with the S85. Reaper trying to hold it down from the top of the silo. But LT doesn't need much of a target to hit you. He just hit Yada twice as she was running. JCL starts putting some pressure on the Alpha team members, making them spread out who they attack. Bravo team starting to surround LT. Crimson finally thinking it's the right time and being correct as he dives in on LT, and LT gets taken out. Alpha team doing a tactical regrouping, getting a care package over at Metropolis. So yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be just sniper shots. Fearless Love is down there, probably scoping with an AWP. Oh, Chavo hits Fearless Love. I don't know if he was the one who hit Louie. I mean, there's no way to sneak up on anyone here. You know, look at that gap. I mean, maybe if you went underneath the little bridge or something. Ooh. She seems like she's just firing in the same like location was once after another. This time using the S85. Oh, is that she was using before? Oh, she gets sniped by Fearless Love, who one-shots her with what must have been a pretty strong rifle. Alpha team's already getting the paddles warmed up. Finally, somebody was able to cross the street, but Crimson Reaper is found instantly. He's hiding on the corner, but this gives the Bravo team time to sneak out under cover of night. and that cover being his bullets. Crimson Reaper really playing this smart. You know, he's not going to get a kill from up there with against 4 people with an ump, but he can pull their attention, and so they look at him and not look at these other people, because you're going to look at the people that shoot you. Ooh, what was that? Was that a grenade? Was that a frag grenade? I don't know, but LT charged in on the Bravo team. Alpha team now pretty separated. Damien getting taken out by Pet Monkey. Pet Monkey looking for a Bravo team member. He's gonna see some soon. I want a Pet Monkey. Launching at Yada Yada as she narrowly escapes the bullet fire of the Alpha team. Yada Yada jumping up, but not staying on the platform, which is probably the best decision, seeing as there's 2 up there. Now that more Alpha team members are up, he's going to get a little bit more risky, but now there's... Oh! And the Bravo team member she revived is already down. Fearless Love with no shields and Moonless Sky pushing in. She is not going to wait a second. She's looking, yeah, she's got the P90 out. He gets the revive off by diving into the vents and not getting hit by the bullets. He eventually succumbs to wounds, but the Bravo team does have players alive. Ooh, Crimson Reaper goes down. Oh, and then Woodland. So now it is only, it's only Dogman. Where is Dogman? Huh? No, Dogman is by himself. So he probably, yep, here he is. He's going by himself, so he can't get killed. How? Look, they know where to go. How do they know where to go?
Battle zone is now shrinking.
What? What? But how far back is it? Is it, Itty? It's like 20-second delay. It took 20 seconds. Huh? Yeah. I don't know. All right, listen. I'm gonna count on my stream, and I'm gonna see how many seconds delay it is. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna see, can I get it live, like all the way? Okay, I'm gonna start counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, so like 27 is what I got to. That doesn't mean it's 27 seconds, but like, you know. Okay, so it's 11 on 11. This is cool. Yeah, man. What's up? I saw that. All right. Night. What time is it? How long? I've been doing this? Just over 2 hours. Oh man. Every time I open up my Oculus menu, my headset starts glitching out. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I got a 2 as a backup. Oh, okay. I am streaming, yeah. All right. Let's see, Itty.
Squad battle. 3 squads this match.
Wasn't even close. All right. So now, where the action is.
Supply drop deploying to observatory. Supply drop deploying to the tower.
All right, we're following Louis in VR. He's rocking that M60. Hunter on my nose, like, man, put that thing away while you're running because it slows you down. He ain't got time to bleed. Oh, Devo's here. All right, looks like there's actually going to be a fight over here.
Supply drop deploying to farmlands. This is now shrinking.
Rizzler taking on 2 Bravo team members and a grenade. Manages to survive with a little bit of health, but gets finished off by the Crimson Reaper. Devo also giving some support to his Bravo team members, but Daniel, the human, uses this as an advantage to start flanking Bravo team. Oh. Daniel, the human, runs into that hive of Bravo team members and takes them out immediately. Ooh, Louis taken out by Dogman's AWP. Woodland and Nix both getting ready for the revives, neither of which are going to be in time to get Devo up, but Woodland's already getting the paddles warmed back up. LT getting into a scrap with Crimson Reaper right over here near the lobby waiting street. LT dives in, but Itty Bitty is waiting on one side of the fence and Crimson Reaper up above. Zombie Walker using that M60. Oh, we get sideswiped by Crimson Reaper. Amy Girl comes up from behind and shoots him with double Matadors. Alpha team really digging their heels over here at the construction site. Dogman happened to be on a team by now. Is trying to use his sniper scope, but there's a lot of good cover at the construction site. So Bravo team member decides to hit them from the other side. Oh, the Alpha team members are getting surrounded. I don't know if it's good that they're concentrated or bad, but all the other Bravo team has to do is charge in, and they're gonna have too many to fight. So there's 5 Alpha team members here. Where's the rest? They don't even have any down. LT charging in, wants to take out another Bravo team member, and does, along with the help of Damien, who also takes out a player. Amy Girl launching a couple of grenade rockets before switching over to an assault rifle. Rizzler wanting to take in the air, but forced to grab cover as the recently deceased Daniel the Who Man protecting that area. Here, the Alpha team is charging in on Bravo. Bravo team members are getting knocked down like dominoes. There's still 3 up, and they're about to get their revive. Oh, and Daniel the Human stole the revive and ended up killing 1 Bravo team member. Crimson and I Want a Pet Monkey must have just missed each other, because neither of them fired each other. I swear they looked right at each other. So Crimson about to die in the ring anyway, unless they had some sodas. LT ends up taking out that Alpha team member. But you know, hey, we're getting revived. I mean, I keep thinking we're close to something, and it's you know, it's anybody's game still at this point. No matter how much you're down by, if you just keep somebody back for the revives. Until the ring gets real small. Until the whole team gets aggressive. So Reaper absolutely surrounded. Damien diving in on the freshly revived Bravo team members. Bravo team trying to hold their ground. Louie and JCL both getting taken down. Woodland doing a regrouping, heading back to a deeper part of the tower. Let's see if they find her. Daniel the Who Man looking for a target.
Battle zone shrinking in 60 seconds.
Zombie Walker on the outside. Amy Girl getting another person with those dual shotguns. I mean, when you're that close, there's really, I don't know what else you'd rather have. Maybe the Tech 9. I wonder. I mean, maybe if it was, now, of course, if it was sword distance, you would, you know, the sword would be the best weapon. Nyx setting up a little base, avoiding the sniper fire coming from Alpha team. They're trying to stop him from reviving, and they did scramble him a little bit, but he was able to get away. Reaper getting hit as soon as he gets revived, but has plenty of time to heal up. Nyx, Crimson Reaper, and Reaper. Oh, because there's one called Reaper and one called Crimson Reaper. So the Crimson Reaper and the Reaper. Alpha team sees some movement as Crimson tries to get over there to be near their teammates, ready to group up. But they were caught during the run. Reaper VR now having 3 Alpha team members to contend with. Rizzler carefully climbing up to the top, diving up in the air, and bringing the fight straight to Reaper, who is just another victim of Amy Girl's Matador shotguns. So Alpha team seems to have their players up now. Let's see, Bravo team. Okay, where's Bravo? Bravo team is over here at Plains, making their way into the next battle zone.
Supply drop deploying to planes.
JCL trying to charge into the Alpha team's castle. I mean, they're going to have to come out of that castle in a minute anyway. I guess JCL wants to get a preemptive strike, takes out Daniel the Who-Man. Now, Alpha team actually does have one down. There's only 3 members up for the Bravo team. JCL is getting flanked from some far distances and now close distance. More Bravo team members revive as one goes down. Woodland attacking the Alpha team. Woodland reloading, preparing for this upcoming battle. Finding Amy Girl, and definitely out of Matador range, so Woodland wins with that UMP, is now having a dust up with SMS Rizzler. She's got a couple shots in, but she gets teamed up on by Dogman, who immediately gets attacked by Louie, who gets attacked by Kiwi. And Alpha team wins. Could have been either team at either time. It's crazy. I'm actually going to watch this video, but I'm going to fast forward through everything that's not gameplay. Because I need to start clipping this. Like, I'm getting way too much footage to not be clipping it and sending people here and whatever. All right, good night, bud. All right. You know, let me see. All right. I think I'm going to do one more game. Yes, Ibby? Yeah, you got me. You got me this time. Good for you. Is that the guy? Is that the guy who told you to shoot me? Okay, well, I guess, yeah, I can't argue with that. What's up, dude? No, nothing. I am. You know what? I just got so much work to do, dude. Yeah, and it's just like man. There's more than I can. Why are the teams like this? What is this? Oh, yes, I am still recording. All right. So, Damien, I guess was Damien. You put these teams together. Well, okay. So they got 10. Well, here's the thing. If someone hides, then we're attacking them with only 4 people. You know, that was my job.
Supply drop deploying to the Dead River.
Where'd that Tech-9 go? Oh. I keep forgetting that I'm on a team, and I get ready to run off. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, to be honest with you, most of the time I don't even hit them. Sometimes I'll just shoot at their feet or something, or I'll punch them. Yeah. They don't know what to do. Yeah. Did you? Oh, did. So were you watching it on the stream then? Oh, cool. Okay, someone just shot at me. What? What happened? Okay, you guys see, we got teammates. We got team over here. So listen. Oh, on our right side too. From the castle.
Supply drop deploying to the tower.
The castle.
Teammate down.
Sorry. I'm just getting up. Eddie's over here. Well, Eddie's down. Because that's what Eddie does. And now he's going to talk trash that he got to kill. Oh, watch out. Go behind this wall. Go behind this wall. Right here. So you don't get shot. What? Oh. Kill them. Oh, got Reaper, but I got hit hard. Oh, thank you. Still gonna use this. Is someone near us?
Battle zone is now closing.
Over here on our right side.
Teammate down.
Okay, got Reaper down. They're not low anymore.
Teammate.
Yeah.
Teammate down.
Oh, why am I stuck?
Teammate down.
Okay, I'm gonna... Here. I had the Tech 9. I was like, dude.
Teammate down.
Yeah, but we have to do it together. We can do it right now. We can go right now. But we gotta... Well, you know what? Let's make... You guys want to make ring first? Who's flying over here? Woodland, you see anything?
Teammate down. Teammate
Oh,
down.
I got taken out by a Reaper.
60 seconds. Supply drop deploying to Complex 76.
Ah, Danny got me with the RFB. They're leaping up. Yeah, they're leaping up and shooting people. Oh, on our left, on our far left, Louis. All right, nice try, guys. I appreciate it. That was a good. All right, take care, bud. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna. That's gonna be well. No, no. When we have that much of a disadvantage, but anyway, everybody, thank you for watching my stream and stuff. I'm gonna go. Uh, how do I stop the stream?